Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another restaurant review and we are back in Windsor and this is beautiful weather, a little freezing. But this restaurant opened about 3 weeks ago named Zauq, and this is Indian Pakistani restaurant plus Hakka Chinese in there. And Chinese, they will start up the Ramadan, but right now all the other items are available. And let's go inside and try the restaurant. They have about 2 locations back in Windsor, in Mississauga and Hilton, and this is their 3rd location. Really nice ambience, let's go check it out. Alright guys, so here are appetizers, and I'm sorry my mic kind of died in the middle of it, so I had to do voiceover. Here we got a lollipop chicken, and we also got their chicken 65. These were one of the top 2 most selling appetizers on their menu. They highly recommend it, so we went ahead and ordered that. And I'm gonna start with the chicken 65, and I must say the smell was so good. The dish itself was looking delicious, was making me so hungry. So I had my first bite and my mouth was busted with so much flavor. It was so juicy, it was perfectly seasoned, the spicy level was perfect. I was able to eat that, and it was one of the best chicken 65 I had, so thumbs up to that. And the next item was on our appetizer was lollipop chicken. They were made out of chicken wings, and it was looking delicious, as I say again, and smell was amazing. And it was crispy the outside, juicy and flavorful inside. Again, it was giving me another level to eat that. And all these appetizers I ate without the sauce, and it was just perfect. Of course, their chutneys were amazing as well. Dipping them in there was giving the level of this taste to a next level. Moving on to the next level, and our main entree was the barbecue platter skillet thing. We had a chicken karai and their chicken biryani, and came with butter naan. So again, the presentation, the look, the smell, that was all on the top level. And I started with their barbecue platter, and the barbecue platter had a mix of beef ribs, sikh kebab, bihari boti, chicken tikka boti, and reshmi kebab. There was about 5 or 6 different kebabs in there, and they looked delicious. Alright, so I started with the bihari boti, and I must say it was so soft, it was just falling off my fork, so I had to use the desi style, my hands. And all their barbecue was perfectly grilled, cooked to perfection, and spice level was on top. It was not under spice, it was not over spice. I was able to handle it, and again, with their chutneys, all the barbecues were on the next level. So I highly recommend. I've never seen short ribs in a halal restaurant. Mostly the way they did it is just top notch. I would highly recommend the barbecue platter. Moving on to our next item, and that was a chicken karai. It was just a regular karai, but I talked to somebody over there and they said their baluchi karai is one of the most best karai on the menu. Highly recommended. So next time when I'm there, I'm gonna be trying that. And with that, the naan was looking amazing. Like the look, the color, the thickness, everything was to the perfection. And the first bite of this karai was delicious. It's busted with so much flavor, cooked to perfection. The meat was juicy and tender, and again they kept their spice level to the mark. Like, it wasn't under, it wasn't over. If again you wanted some extra spice, I mean, grab some green chilies and put that in your plate. But that was fantastic. The last item on the menu was the chicken dum biryani, and again, a lot of people recommended their biryani is good, and I must say biryani is one of the dish that hard to find to the right way, like we eat back in home in Pakistan. So this was reminding me the biryani from back home. It was done to perfection. It was very flavorful, perfect on spicy. It was delicious. A must try dish.
I'm telling you कि I used to live in Windsor and we had Zauq and वहीं से हमेशा ऑर्डर किया. जुलाई में मेरी बेटी की ढोल की थी. Zauq से पूरा खाना ऑर्डर किया हमने and we were just looking forward कि आज खुल रहा है Zauq and finally खुल गया and we loved ambience, crockery, food वैसे ही super duper good quality and everything is very good mashallah. We thoroughly enjoyed. I live in Windsor. We all live in Windsor. I used to live in Milton and we had Zauq. छोटा सा था रोड पे मिल्टन का Zauq आपको पता है जी. मगर ये तो आपका अच्छा रेस्टोरेंट है. So we had fun eating और मैं फ्राइडे को अपनी बेटी और उसके साथ वालों के साथ आ गई. For me, मुझे जो लाहौरी फिश जो है हमेशा भी हम लोगों का पॉटलक के लिए हम लोग ऑर्डर आपके पास कैटरिंग करें तो हमने उसको ऐड किया है कि हमें वो चाहिए. वी लव द बिरयानी. दीज आर द टू मोस्ट फेवरेट ऑफ माइन. बाकी सारी चीज़ें सब अच्छी है माशाल्लाह. द ग्रिल्ड फूड वाज वेरी गुड. एवरीथिंग वाज वेरी गुड. टॉप नॉच थी माशाल्लाह.
We had a great time. The food was really good. This is the fourth time I'm here, so like we had the breakfast. The breakfast was very good, and the barbecue platter is really good. And we all enjoyed the ambiance, of course. And we really needed a good Desi outlet in Windsor, and they've done a good job. So like the platter, like I said, and we.
So if you have to pick one item that you wanted to say that is the best out of all, which one do you recommend?
I think the platter.
The barbecue platter?
Yeah, but yes, we also had the karhai today, which was also very good. The balochi karhai. Yeah, the balochi karhai. That's really good. And I think the best part is at the end we all dived into the karhai, which is like
The best way to eat.
Yeah, which is the best way to eat because back home we for at
Highway
highway
karhai.
karhais we
Nice.
always just dig in. So that's the best part.
That's awesome.
So we really liked their karhai thing, and yeah, we had an awesome time.
Awesome, thank you. Thank you for your time.
You're
Take
welcome.
care. So guys, I'm here with the owner of this location here at Windsor, Mr. Ali, and we're gonna have a few questions with him, like my always videos. I say quick chit chat session with the owner. So, Assalamualaikum, brother. How are you? Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
So, we wanted to keep it very brief, and we really wanted to know what is your background before starting this restaurant.
So I've been in this industry for a couple of years now. So previously I was working for so that's how I got into it. And then I started liking the trade and then I was working as a manager in one of the locations. And then eventually, it came up to a point where I could get into a franchise. So here I am.
So you're the first franchisee for this?
Right. This is the first franchise.
So before the restaurant, what was your background?
I'm a commercial pilot.
Commercial pilot. We have pilot here.
So I used to fly planes back in the day. So and then Canada gives you a different life. Right?
That's fun. Where were you piloting?
I'm from Sri Lanka originally, so I used to fly back in Sri Lanka.
Nice. Very nice. Well, that's good to know. So tell us about what is your most favorite or dish that I would say which one you recommend to your
Right. So if anybody wants to try, I would highly recommend the barbecue platter. And we have a special dish called dynamite chicken. Right. That's an appetizer. And then out of our karais, balochi karai is one of our signature dishes.
Which one we tried today?
You try the chicken karai.
Regular karai?
Yes.
So it was good, but he's right. The barbecue platter is amazing. It's really delicious. All the varieties in there. So if you are a big fan of barbecue, you must try that. I agree with that totally. So what makes you? I know we have two locations. One in Milton and the other in Mississauga. So what was the decision behind opening one in Milton? I know it's far, like 3.5 hour drive.
Right. So the reason is that, alhamdulillah, we have a lot of demand in this side of the town. The reason being we have catered to a lot of weddings in Windsor within the last couple of years. Right? Actually, after we opened the restaurant, we have had customers walking in and telling us they have their daughter's wedding. They are wedding 2 years back, 5 years back.
Yeah, I
So
did
there was a lot
talk to somebody today. They mentioned the same thing.
Right, so there have been a lot of demand, and at the same time, we want to bring all our flavors and give it to the crowd in Windsor and people in Detroit.
I think it's a great idea because we live just across the border in Detroit and we come here all the time to try different cuisine and we made a good decision that would be a good spot here for us. Now, let me ask you this. how long or how old is this restaurant back? Which one was open for you?
So first it was the Mississauga location. So we've been in operation for almost 10 to 12 years now.
Wow, mashallah. Well, that's good. Well, I know you're busy and I'm not going to take too much of your time. One last question. Ramadan is coming, so
Yeah.
are you doing any special
Yes.
hours or a buffet or what is the special message you want to give out to?
Right, in terms of hours, it's going to be our regular hours.
Okay.
And right now we are not hoping to plan any buffet, but we do have some special packages like masjids and for takeouts and so on. We have some special menus for catering as well.
Okay. So it's like a Ramadan special platter or something?
Right.
Okay, very nice. And how would the people can catch up with this?
So you can check it out on our website, zauq.ca, and you can reach us out on our phone number as well.
Perfect.
And
You guys
then,
do it on Instagram as well?
Yes, it's there on our Instagram page as well.
Easiest people are more fond of following Instagram.
Absolutely.
Well, that's great. Good to know. Any message you want to give out to our viewers?
Well, happy Ramadan to all, and inshallah come visit us. We are here to serve you, and most of all, we meet all your du'as.
Jazakallah for your time. Thank you so much. The food was delicious. Congratulations. Thank you. Alright guys, so time here for me to take off. We'll see you guys in my next video. Until next time, take care. Allah Hafiz. See you next video.